Run, Children, Run, written and narrated by Brother Frank Natoli. Well, many of us have a favorite hymn from the beautifully inspired hymns of praise that have touched our hearts and brought tears to our eyes. The songs of Zion are unique to our church. They are songs that belong to a new time. They belong to a new era. They belong to our people. They are songs sent from the throne of God as a gift to the Church of Jesus Christ. They're inspirational and related to Christ and his promises of the latter-day times and events. This gift was given to our late Sister Arlene Buffington as our songs of hope and joy, looking forward to the fulfillment of the kingdom of Zion, bathed in the latter-day glory of the restoration. Today I'd like to look at number 120, Run, Children, Run, by looking at the meaning and application of the song, because it's too easy to sing without paying attention to the words and their meaning. Run, children, run. Run, children, run, a table is preparing. Run, children, run, a wondrous feast to share. The night was blind, but morning sees more clearly. The Lord himself awaits your presence there. Run, children, run, while angels' arms surround you. Run, children, run, your safety is assured. A cloud by day and fire by night around you to take you to the breakfast of the Lord. Run, children, run, a brighter day is calling. Run, children, run, a dawning so arrayed, with golden streams of heaven's beauty shining, and perfect joy the prophecies portrayed. Run, children, run, no fire nor foe can hinder. Run, children, run, he quickly on your way. Leave all the tears and broken dreams behind you. 1,000 years of joy begins today. Copyright 2005, Arlene Leah Buffington. Interestingly, the phrase "run, children, run" is used repeatedly in these 4 verses. And you might ask, where are they running to? Well, fundamentally, we're running to Jesus. We're running away from temptation and sin and running toward the righteousness of Jesus Christ. It's a metaphor that helps us visualize the need to leave behind something that isn't good and get to our destination with expediency or haste. Or you might say, run, run, run to the arms of Jesus, or run till you reach the mountaintop. But that's for another blog at another time. Well, the Apostle Paul wrote to the Hebrews saying this, "Wherefore, seeing we are also compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God." Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. As we run toward Jesus, along with many others who are witnesses of the same, he is asking us to leave the burden of sin at his feet. Think about it. Isn't it easier to run without carrying the burdens of life? Isn't it easier to run without the weight of sin? And isn't it easier to run and keep your eyes focused on the destination without distractions? Well, this song reminds us that a table is being prepared and a wondrous feast along with Christ who awaits us. That table is the kingdom of Zion. The feast celebrates the return of the prodigal, God's covenanted people Israel, who were once lost but now found. The song tells us that we're being led, just as the children of Israel were led through the desert. And though it may look dark or unsure at times, we may not even completely understand how a gathering of a people and a peaceable kingdom could be built. It tells us to be confident that the prophecies will be fulfilled and that we must keep our eyes on Jesus as we run to him. Jesus said this about the Gentiles and the building of the kingdom of Zion. "But if they," Gentiles, "will repent and hearken unto my words, and harden not their hearts, I will establish my church among them. And they shall come in unto the covenant, and be numbered among the remnant of Jacob, unto whom I have given this land for their inheritance." And they, Gentiles, shall assist my people, the remnant of Jacob, and also as many of the house of Israel as shall come, that they may build a city, which shall be called the New Jerusalem, Zion. And then shall they, Gentiles, assist my people, house of Israel, that they may be gathered in, who are scattered upon the face of the land, in unto the New Jerusalem. And then shall the power of heaven come down among them, and I also will be in their midst. Yea, and then shall the work commence, and the Father among all nations, in preparing the way whereby his people may be gathered home to the land of their inheritance. You see, as we run to Jesus, great blessings accompany us. As we run to Jesus, we'll witness the fulfillment of prophecy. As we run to Jesus, we'll find joy and hope of salvation. May God bless you. And if you're interested in learning more about the Songs of Zion, listening to the songs, or downloading them, there's a link in this blog to the church website.